What's up, Pistons fans? Pistons take care of business, beat the Atlanta Hawks at the very end of the game, close out the fourth quarter. Let's go, Cade. Let's go, Cade. I've been waiting for this game because I've been hearing absolute nonsense as far as media goes here in the city, talking bad on Cade's name, talking about he can't close out the fourth quarter, all this negative stuff that's been going on, man. Tonight was needed. Thank you, Cade. Let's talk, man.
Hey, King paying for gas.
All right, so no special effects, all the screenshots, whatever else. We'll worry about that later. I need a ear to this, to the whatever device you're watching this on. 97.1. Mike Valeni, Rico Beard. Sat there on the radio and absolute dog walk Cade. Saying he can't close out a game. Saying that he's basically some type of phony superstar. Cade Cunningham just got his third straight triple-double. Third. 22, 11, and 13 tonight. And on top of that, did the big boy dance in the fourth quarter. Started the fourth quarter out for us and finished it. In a hell of a way. That left-hand layup was absolutely crazy. And then to go down on the other end and block the shot to seal the game, you can't ask for more. 97.1 shouldn't even be able to speak on the Pistons, man. They're the worst radio station I ever heard in my life. And every opportunity I get, I'm going to highlight you being wrong, Mike Valeni, the same person that said we should have traded for Ben Simmons. You're terrible. You're terrible. So I just had to get that out. Let's get that out the way. Now we can talk about the game, right? It might as well have been Tayshaun Prince night. Everybody had 22 tonight. From Cade to Tobias to Beasley. 22 points from all three of them guys. Tobias Harris 5 from 8 from three-point land tonight. That's the highlight right there. Knocking down trays tonight when we needed him to. Even though this game should have been a blowout, this is the NBA. We see teams come back from leads all the time. The Pistons finish the deal at the end of the game. I don't care if you win by 1 point or 50. A win is a win. And that is something that we did not see a lot of last season. So however they come, I'm going to take it with a smile on my damn face. Finish the game. If you're going to turn the ball over the amount of times that we turned the ball over tonight, you better go out there and finish that game. That's the only way it's acceptable. So, shout out to the fellas, man. Ivy with 18. 3 blocks from Ivy, bro. Ivy is, not only is he banged up, but he's showing you how much of a complete player he's becoming. A complete player he's becoming. Someone who can attack the basket, play defense, block shots, but also knocking down three-point shots at a high percentage right now. What more do you need? Toughen it out, man. Ain't 100% out there, but still going up to block shots. So if Ivy can do it banged up out there with a leg sleeve on, I need our bigs down there throwing stuff in the garbage can. Stu had a nasty one today, though. He threw his dude junk out of bounds. That was dope. But the effort, man, the effort, the toughness from Ivy is always impressive. We have a backcourt with two guards that do everything, man. They do everything. They're not one-dimensional guards. They do everything. They block shots, man. They play defense. They get steals. They attack the basket. They knock down threes. They find teammates. Hell, even rebound the ball from your 1 and 2 spot. What more do you want, man? You know what I'm saying? We talk about it all the time. People talking about they couldn't play together and everything else, man. It's just little by little, they're starting to hush a lot of these naysayers that complain about every single thing. Let your team grow. Let them go out there and squeak out some wins, man. Support your squad. Get behind them. Put the good energy in the universe, and maybe your team can turn into the team you want it to be. Stop listening to the radio. Stop letting them influence you. And yes, I'm coming after a lot of y'all because y'all call the radio station and agree with these clowns. The callers were worse than Valenti. Listen, man. Again, beating the teams that you should beat. They had some guys out. We, of course, had some guys out. Duran didn't play tonight. It is what it is. That's how basketball operates. Whoever plays, whoever plays. You don't take away any credit because somebody didn't play. Because that same team that is without players is the same type of team that beat our Pistons last season. So they were missing some guys. Hey, we was missing the starter too. Apples and apples, oranges and oranges. And so what? You know what I'm saying? But again, just fine-tuning things and making it a little bit easier to close out these basketball games. Finding a way to come out of the half, a little bit more aggressive. I felt like, and Isaiah said it before he went into the locker room, that the Pistons don't need to be bored out there. They need to, keep pressing. And that's what they got to figure out coming out in the third quarter. They haven't done it every game. Some games they've come out in the third quarter hot. So right now it's just trying to find that balance, that consistency that we always talk about. And that's on all levels, man. You just have to do it every night. And that's where we're trying to get to right now. We lost a game previously because of a box out, because Beasley didn't box out. You know what I'm saying? Well, not tonight. Not tonight. You know what I'm saying? Cade went and took care of that business, man. He, like I said, amazing layup, and to go and get the block, it sealed the deal for us. And, you can't be more proud of this young squad for going to take care of business, man. We got to get wins wherever we can get them. If we want to be in those right outside knocking on the door to in the play-in position to, the bottom of the standings for the playoffs. This is where it starts at. It starts early. It starts early. So we get another win tonight, and that's big time for the Pistons. And, I just wanted to come on and give my instant reaction, man, because that had me pumped. That had me pumped at the end of the game. Finish those games. The fourth quarter, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Cade came out. He was knocking down some shots. Sat down for a minute, got a breath, came back in and finished the job. Finished the job. So between him and Ivy out there, you just got to pick your poison. You have to pick your poison. So when Tobias is knocking down shots, when we find him in the corner, and when Beasley is out there, it just changes everything. It changes everything for us. Even though he was down, our big guy, Stu and Reed, they stepped in and did whatever they could, man, to help us out. And it was enough for us to come out with a victory in the end. So with that said, leave it in the comments section, man. Let me know what you guys thought about the finish of that game. And let me know what you think about 97.1 The Ticket coming after Cade for closing basketball games. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about that, because it's super annoying, and I'm so tired of that radio station. I wish we could have another one. With that said, I'll see you guys next game. Peace.